Trap Flavor. Yo. As a man. Trap Flavor, your name? Trap Flavor Mari? I hope I'm not reading that wrong. Actually, no, I hope I am reading that wrong. Because if Trap Flavor Mari is your name as a man, yeah, you losing me, bro. Arrested for Parkland blank, not saying that. 5 blank on Memorial Day weekend. DC and RTK Food Wop is back. Okay. Let's see what's going on.
Today we will discuss some topics that have been going on, such as RTK Few Hop surfaces again after being shot in the head, Trap Flava Mari arrested for murder robbery around Parkland, and we will also get into 5 killed over Memorial Day weekend in DC. The first topic we will get into is Trap
5 is devious.
Flava Mari arrested for murder. Recently, news would break that MPD has made an arrest in a fatal Southeast homicide, and the article would say Friday, May 23rd.
Dog. Oh my God. That nigga Nugget, yo. That nigga has, yo. Who that nigga look like, bruh? He look like
2025. The Metropolitan Police Department announces the arrest of a suspect in a fatal shooting that occurred in Southeast. On Sunday, May 5th, 2024, at approximately 7:41 p.m., 7th District officers responded to the 3500 block of Stanton Road, Southeast, for the reports of sounds of gunshots. While officers were on scene investigating, 2 victims suffering from gunshot wounds arrived at an area hospital for treatment. Despite all life-saving efforts, an adult male succumbed to his injuries. The second victim, an adult male, was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. The decedent has been identified as 31-year-old Anthony White of Northwest D.C. On Thursday, May 22nd, 2025, pursuant to...
Why is it always the Damaris? It's always the Damaris, bro. Always.
To a D.C. Superior Court arrest warrant, 17-year-old Damari Thomas of Southeast D.C. was arrested and charged as an adult under Title 16 with second-degree murder while armed.
Yeah, spank his dumb ass. Oh my God, they about to spank him. So that nigga, second-degree murder. Oh my goodness. And he's 17? Yeah.
This murder charge would come after Lil Marie would catch a case in Maryland on unknown charges. In the paperwork of Lil Marie, 3 suspects can be seen aiming at the victim's vehicle to allegedly rob him, but all 3 suspects would end up shooting him multiple times over killing him in their own hood. MPD is trying to say that Lil Marie is suspect 1 holding a Drake or high-powered rifle. Get this video to 250 likes so we can get into the Lil Marie paperwork and the full breakdown of the situation.
Yeah, on my side, I would take everything in your pockets. I swear to
I passport everything you got on. You don't want to put that money on me, bro. You broke as shit.
He ugly as shit.
Come on. All right, say no more.
You talking about I don't want to play that money shit with
Money, you got bad law. Bad law, see money. You don't got no money. Chill out.
Oh,
Leave
shit.
your pocket. Leave your pocket. You have a dollar in
I
that.
said by a law.
You have a dollar in your pocket.
See, this nigga get the show
Chill out.
guns
Using your
and shit.
drawers, young nigga. Chill out. Using your drawers.
Oh
Using
my
your drawers,
God.
young nigga. Chill out. Using your drawers, young nigga. Chill out. Chill out, young nigga. I had you in your drawers.
What is that? He was in his
Had him in
Rizzies.
Hey, Cap, had that young nigga in his
One.
drawers. Bad law. Well, law, you had niggas in their drawers saying, please don't do it to no, Mari. You got it. Don't do it. Man, they drawers.
In the Rizzies. Oh
I'm
my
off that drunk. I
goodness.
better leave me alone. I would like really let niggas know how shit them down. Like I would let niggas
He
know how
look-
shit them down. Niggas was in their drawers and shit.
This nigga pull.
And they try to talk that money shit. Now, that's what I got in my pockets. Well, fuck what I got in my pockets. My pants cost more than that young nigga. Man, niggas be broke as shit.
All right, then, big boy.
Niggas
I
was
just
in
peeped the
his
Connie
drawers,
hanging off the
crowded.
bottle. Okay, then.
They was in his drawers crowded. A lot. Both of your men in your drawers. Hey, Lord, see money. If we wanted to put you in your
Marlon
drawers,
Alley, you had me in my drawers.
Well, I could have had you in your drawers. Bad law had your running. Wallahi had your running
My man
upstairs
said,
road.
Wallahi.
Of running, had you keep running upstairs road and shit. That's what I did to your Lord.
Wow, this
Yeah.
nigga get this.
You-
Niggas be dumb as shit. Niggas be dumb as shit. Niggas just told. You telling on yourself. For what? Giving too much information. Nigga. It never read. He said niggas be saying. Niggas always saying a lie. Never read the Quran. Man. Niggas don't even be in the mosque. Let me tell you, niggas just become Muslim. None of these niggas don't be born Muslim. Niggas just become Muslim. I'm telling you. In the DMV, like niggas just turn Muslim out of nowhere.
Head on the ground.
Niggas turn Muslim like niggas turn hot.
You had head on the ground like this, you know what I mean? Like, don't do that.
That shit crazy.
Let me show you something. Matter of fact. Wallahi, you was running upstairs road. Wallahi, you was running upstairs road.
Easy. Yeah, wallahi.
Hey, snake, you niggas. By Allah, you niggas was no my man. Wallahi,
what he say?
No my man. You niggas.
You snake me, I ain't even rob me. You don't look cool.
By Allah, you niggas was no my man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wallahi, you niggas was no my man.
Snaked out, bro, that's different.
Wallahi, y'all was not none of my men.
Say y'all was not my man. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I got some morals in this. It's morals and principles in this shit. Like, me, if I'm actually locked in with somebody, bruh, no matter how long I knew them, bruh, if I'm locked in with you, bruh, I'm locked in with you, bruh. Me personally, I can't see myself snaking out nobody I care about, bruh. Like, my conscience ain't gonna let me do that, bruh. On a real note. Like, niggas just say whatever you want to say about me, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If I'm locked in with you, bruh, and somebody on that, I'm not on that, bruh. Don't mix me with that shit. That's different. Like, that's unloyal, bruh. It's loyalty, morals, and principles, and that shit. Niggas gotta have that shit, bruh. I'm telling you.
Yo, you niggas was no none of my man. Wallahi.
That playing cool with niggas shit too. That shit for the birds, bruh.
Go
Niggas be having
right
too
now.
much time on their hands.
I
don't got no time to waste acting like I fuck with you.
Stop all that bluffing, bro. Go outside, bro. Make sure you got that cardio on too. I want to take that motherfucker when you know what I'm saying, on the ground crying. You like, oh, what you saying? Malahi, hell. You gonna be crying like a little
shit.
I'm outside.
Malahi, and I.
Come outside. Come outside.
That's bluffing. Go outside.
You chopping off bags of weed. You over there weeping like trying to hit that weed. That's why you hit that black and mild. I know how that
Nah, the black and mild is OC. I ain't want to comment on that. That shit crazy work. Niggas are 17. Niggas are 17 hitting black and mild.
Bruh, niggas not selling weed no more, bro. We don't sell weed no more. We don't do that no more, bro.
Deep in this shit.
We don't sell weed no more, bro. You was a bitch. Come outside. Come outside. Can you please come outside? I ain't even trying to chat with you, bro.
Why this nigga?
Come outside.
He's in the car.
I
don't know. That nigga telling him to come outside. He don't look like he outside himself.
On the live, and I will get in the car right now. He's bluffing, bro. Yeah, put those shoes on. Nah, put the cardio on too. I want to see you put the cardio on.
Nah, niggas be freestyling. I would skate my ass in the house personally.
Oh yeah, put that boost
in the streets. I ain't no bitch, man. I ain't no in the street ass nigga. I'm gonna keep it being with niggas.
Y'all ain't never killed nothing.
In the streets, cause niggas don't be in the streets for real.
Oh, yeah, Slim. I'm trying to put this 40 up your.
I don't know about that. I'm talking in general.
40 up your. I ain't trying to hit that. You hit them drizzies and shit. We gonna hop out with 4 drizzies on your ass.
Oh shit! Told his ass we gonna hop out with drizzies.
Oh, Ali. Yeah, dog. Real dog. Big 40s in my pocket. Big 40s.
Come on, dude. He
Oh,
whooping.
Come
on, live? Niggas is yo, niggas is hot. What's going on? It just got real spicy. It just got real spicy in this bitch. Like, niggas is hot. Why are you on live like this? And niggas be wondering why their accounts get banned. The fuck? Like, come on, bro. Niggas be wondering why their accounts get banned.
Drizzies and all
Niggas
that,
wonder why they can't go live for 5 months and shit.
We
Like,
got
nigga.
micro mini. We got everything we need.
Come on, bro. I'm on Twitch, bro.
I
don't do nothing like that.
Twitch only respect so much of this shit.
All right here on Instagram.
I'm outside right now.
All right, get off the live though. Get off the live though.
I'm outside every day.
All right, but get off the live though. You got that cardio on.
That nigga said
about to put holes in
about
there.
30 times.
Y'all young niggas got
And
that ghost right there. That's all
Six
fact
minutes.
right here.
And the whole 6 minutes wasn't even this.
That's all fact. Hold this right there. Hold up.
Oh, you about to get buried in that.
What ghost, bro? Never play with a ghost, bro.
Come on, bro.
Never play
Twitch,
with a
this is all
ghost, bro.
props,
Big
Twitch.
40. Never play with no ghost.
Come on,
Never
Mari,
play
man.
with a ghost.
Just
Never
fine.
play.
We're gonna skip that too. Niggas is the whooping. This nigga actually went outside.
Hey, who that
Wow.
right there? Niggas would have been came.
All right, then, big boy.
The next topic we will get into is 5 killed over Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, let me hear this
Recently,
shit.
Memorial
This shit's
Weekend would
crazy
take
work.
place, and it would be a violent weekend in D.C., leaving multiple people dead from gun violence. 5 killed in D.C. over long holiday weekend, police say. A 16-year-old boy and a man struck by a stray bullet were among those killed between Friday night and Monday afternoon, police said. A 16-year-old boy was fatally shot in southeast Washington on Friday night, alongside a 19-year-old whose family said he was about to start online college courses.
Damn.
Early Sunday, a 26-year-old man was killed in Northwest. And that evening, police said, a 59-year-old man died when a stray bullet tore into his apartment.
If I'm ever sitting in my fucking apartment, like, I already been through shits like this before, but the bullet ain't never entered my apartment, bro. A stray bullet hit somebody in my apartment, bro. That's like the level of crash that will just consume my body. Like, a whole stray bullet, though. Niggas is not even the intended targets. Like, that should be deep.
The violence continued Monday afternoon when police said a
target.
man was fatally shot in an apartment in Southeast. The shootings came amid a recent surge of violence in the nation's capital at a time when crime remains a top concern for city residents and officials, as well as among those at the highest levels of federal government. The recent spate of killings pushed the city's homicide count to at least 66 so far this year.
You know something, bro.
D.C. police were still investigating the weekend shootings and had not announced any arrests as of Monday evening. The first 2 people killed were Royale Walker, 16, and Jamar Jackson, 19, both of Southeast. They were shot about 10:20 p.m. Friday in the 4,200 block of 4th Street Southeast. A 14-year-old boy was wounded and taken to a hospital, police said. Jackson was the youngest of 5 sons, and his relatives, friends, and girlfriend described him as someone who motivated those around him. After his mother had trouble at work, he gave her a hug and told her, "It's going to be all right." When his older brother lost his job because of a hospital stay, Jackson told him, "You can get another job, trust me, bruh. I believe in you. You gotta keep your head up." Every morning, he called his best friend and said, "Good morning, buddy. Better study for your driver's test." On Sunday, at about 5:45 a.m., police said they responded to a report of a shooting in the 3,300 block of Georgia Avenue Northwest. Officers found 26-year-old Benjamin Coleman of Northwest with gunshot wounds. He died at the scene. His relatives could not be reached for comment. That evening, 59-year-old Jose Carcamo was fatally struck by what police described as a stray bullet that entered his apartment through a window. The shooting occurred in an alley behind the building in the 1500 block of Ogden Street Northwest.
Because at least the
police
target,
said.
being the
Family
target,
members
you
could
know
not be reached
there's
for
a chance
comment.
of you dying.
We do have some breaking
My
news.
man
Speaking of
just
Northwest
sitting,
DC,
like, imagine you just sitting in your house. You just sitting in your house watching the news, bro. Next thing you know, you look down, your fucking stomach is gushing out blood and shit. Like, damn, bro. That shit's deep.
Right off the top, more gun violence in the district. D.C. police on the scene of a shooting along 14th Street
That nigga look like
Northwest.
John
This
Cena.
happened near several
I say that
popular
every time the
downtown
news come on.
restaurants and comes after 2 separate shootings yesterday. Fox 5's Maureen Ume, she's live on the scene right now with the latest. Maureen.
That's right, just getting to the scene. That's 14th and R Street. You can see behind me police activity still ongoing right now. There's a black tent up. We believe that is where the victim is. We are confirming now that this is in fact a homicide. When we got to the scene, we ran into someone who says they were the victim's brother, did not want to talk, obviously very panicked. We don't have the details yet as to what happened here, but in fact, this was a shooting is what we know so far. There appears to be one victim. We don't know anything about suspect descriptions or anything of that nature, but again, police here on the scene actively investigating. Where you see that black tent is where it's concentrated at. We have seen lots of vehicles there, police investigators. That is 14th and R. As you mentioned, this is a very busy corridor with lots of popular restaurants on 14th Street, whereby Le Diplomat, which is an extremely popular restaurant, and many others here. This thoroughfare, 14th Street, is closed off for a section, so this is going to snarl the traffic this morning as folks are commuting to work and that. Also, people walking are being detoured around this area, so very active scene right now as police continue to investigate. This shooting here coming on the heels of a Memorial Day that equally was violent with several shootings. In fact, there was a triple shooting yesterday. This was in Southeast. We could show you video of that one. That one happened at an apartment in Southeast on 5400 block of 13th Place. When officers got there, they found one man dead, another critically injured. A third victim was found shot just steps away. Near a playground. That person is expected to survive. That entire area was cordoned off, and this happened at a playground where kids were playing and families were enjoying the Memorial Day holiday. Just a few hours before that one, across the city, another man was gunned down, this time inside an apartment on the 5600 block of Clay Place Northeast. That one happened around 4 p.m. Police say when they got inside, the man was unconscious. He wasn't breathing. He was pronounced dead on that scene. Right now, investigators have not released the names of any victims in those two shootings I'm telling you about, the triple shooting in Southeast and the one in Northeast. Victims' names have not been released. No arrests have been made. In that Southeast shooting, they are looking for a 2021 black Genesis with heavily tinted windows and Virginia temporary tags. Back here live on the scene, 14th and R Street again. We don't have any more information as to who this victim is, the circumstances surrounding the shooting. Only that police were called here just about an hour or so ago for the shooting here that they continue to investigate. With one victim, from what we understand right now, not anything known about this victim or a lookout for a vehicle. I do think that there might be one, but I have to confirm that before I report it, that there might be a lookout for a vehicle, but the description is very vague. So let me confirm that. And in my next report, I'll be able to give you a little more details. But again, just getting to the scene, very active, 14th Street. Cordoned off. If you travel this corridor or anywhere around it, be aware the traffic is going to be snarled for quite some time while police continue to investigate. I'll step aside again. You can see the very active scene happening here on 14th and R. More details as we get it this morning. In the meantime, I'll send it back to the studio.
All right, Maureen, thank you very much.
And for the last topic, we will discuss RTK Few Hop surfaces after being shot. Recently, Few Hop come back to Instagram again after being shot, and it would seem that someone is helping Few Hop control his Instagram. Some would post a picture of Few Hop sitting down, and the streets would assume that Few Hop is now in a vegetable state because of being shot in the head. Do you think Few Hop rap career is over now because of these injuries?
Peace. I'm fucking bystander.
That's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe.
No parts. I'm a bystander in this shit. To myself. Shit, me. That nigga did get shot in the head and survived though. That shit crazy. That's really when God say it's not your time, it's not your time. That's some luck shit.